as we get ready for our practice. Grab your strap. Everyone should have a strap. Go ahead and grab a hold of it. Your strap is right there. Place the strap on the ball of the right foot. Leave your head and shoulders down after you get the strap on the ball of your right foot. Lift your hands as close to the foot as you can, grabbing one strap in each hand. Left leg is straight on the mat. Breath comes in as you pull that straight leg toward the head. Maybe tick-tock it a little bit from side to side. So we're strengthening the grip a little bit. The leg is straight. Don't roll the strap around your hands or you can't strengthen the grip. Right? Lynn? Unroll the straps so I can get your grip stronger. Good. But try to have the leg nice and straight. So I wanted to get this class on tape as it's loosen the strap a little bit. And loosen the strap and try to straighten the leg. Yeah, right there. I'd rather have you there. Soften the face. Yeah, now pull. Yeah, breathe.
Hurts right here.
It's supposed to. That's what we have to open up. You have to learn to breathe. Now, this is a little bit too short. So lengthen it. You try to keep the leg straight. When you're ready, bring both straps in the right hand and lower the leg over to the right side. Both straps in the right hand. You may have to let the strap slip a little bit so that... I got you. I'll get you. That was just pretty funny watching. So that you can get the foot all the way down. Head turns to the left. Breath comes in. The leg is straight. Good, Ralph. Now you're trying to pull that leg, right? You're trying to pull it so you can stretch out the back of it. Leave it there a moment or two longer. You have enough room now, Ms. Wagner? You're welcome. When you're ready, bring that leg back up to center. Put the strap in your left hand and lower the strap over to the left. When you get down, turn your head to the right and bring in the breath. Try to keep the tautness of the strap so the grip is being strengthened. So this is a stabilizing sequence, strengthening, opening up a little bit the leg as well. Head turns to the right. The breath is deep and effortless. And give me a few more deep breaths. So how are we going to get the strap on the left ball of the left foot? Bring both legs up to the heavens. Both feet come up. Bring the left foot in the strap, replacing the right. Bring the right leg down on the mat. And bring one hand in each strap as you stretch out the back of the left leg. Right leg is straight on the mat. Breath comes in. You have a cramp, Dorothy? Breathing here. Leg is straight. You can tick-tock the leg a little side to side. You can pull it towards you as well. And you can release your head down. Take it easy on the head. We'll help Lynn out here with the sun. When you're ready, once again, bring both straps in the right hand and lower the leg over to the right side of the mat. Head turns to the left, breath comes in. Good job. Breathing deep. Still have pressure on the leg, pulling, and the leg is straight, if you can get it. A few more deep breaths work for me. Good, Ralph's working with a straight leg today. When you're ready, bring that leg back up to center. Place the strap in your left hand. Lower the leg over to the left side of the mat. Turn your head to the right. And the breath continues. Soften the face. Soften the face. Good. When you're ready, release. Let's hug in both knees. Let the strap go by the wayside. Hug in the knees. As you're hugging the knees, you can be visualizing arch pose. Nothing fancy. No bells and whistles. Let's set the feet down on the mat. Knees are bent. Inhale, lift the butt. Exhale, lower the butt. Arch pose. Nothing fancy. Inhale, lift the butt. Exhale, lower back down. You can adjust the feet wherever you want. Find a place that suits you. When you feel like you have a nice rhythm and the breath is coming nicely, bring the arms in as well. Inhale, butt comes up. Both arms come overhead. Exhale, butt releases. Both arms release back down. Arch pose, moving arms. Continue matching the breath with the movement. You can bring your awareness to the lower back. You can bring it to the shoulders. Or you can bring that powerful awareness, right? The entire intelligence of the universe into any other part of your body. Since the kingdom of God is inside you, you've been given everything. That's what's happening in a yoga class. And let's do 2, maybe 3 more arch poses. As you're doing these few, you can think about moving spinal twist. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We've done arch pose in many different variations. Today, I've decided to do just your traditional. When you're ready, you can release the butt back down. Let's find moving spinal twist. Arms go out like wings. Exhale, lower both knees to either side of the mat. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. Exhale, lower the knees to the other side of the mat. We've done moving spinal twists with crossed legs in different variations, wide feet, narrow feet, high knees, straight leg. Today, just a basic, traditional moving spinal twist. Exhale, knees lower. Inhale, knees raise. Exhale, knees lower the other way. Turn your head the opposite direction and the knees are dropping. So Ralph, arms are out like wings. Exhale, lower the knees. Head turns the opposite direction. And let's do about 6 more moving spinal twist. And when you get back to center, let's hug in the knees. But let's lift the head and shoulders off the mat for the first time. One hand on each knee. Spread the legs at a decent width. Spread all 10 toes. Your feet are as wide as the knees. As you exhale, release in the groin. You could lay the head a little bit back, but it probably works better if you just turn the head side to side. Toes are spread as you exhale. Pull the knees down toward the mat. When you're ready, release. Let's bring the head and shoulders back down to the mat. Modified pigeon. Take either ankle to the knee. Watch me, Ralph. When you're ready, reach through with both hands. Grab the back of the thigh that holds the ankle, wrong thigh. And lay back down if you can as you stretch out that hip of choice. Start over. Start over, Ralph. Just set the ankle here. Yeah, now pull the thighs up. Yeah, that's it. Bring both hands behind your left thigh and pull them up. It's not rocket science. No. We've done this a number of times. You got to use a little bit of... Thank you. Now, let's see how sharp your awareness is. Bring your awareness into your hip. See if you can, let's put that foot up to the heavens so that foot goes back up. See if you can rotate that ankle 5 or 6 times in each direction, keeping the awareness in the hip without losing the awareness of the hip. Rotate the ankle. What?
Really hot in here.
Yeah, Terry needs to let us have the AC. When you're ready, spread all 10 toes. Give me 5 more breaths, keeping the awareness in the hip. So Shirley Clausen says it's hot in here. When you're ready, release down and place your other ankle. Switch it up, right? Place your other ankle where... Oh, good. And bring those legs on up. That's it, Ralph. Bring your other hand through, though. No, through. And grab, interlace fingers. Breath comes in as you open up the back of the leg. Now see if you can rotate that ankle, keeping the awareness of the hip. Breath continues. See if you can rotate it 4 or 5 times in each direction. Give me a few more breaths. When you're ready, spread all 10 toes, keeping the awareness. And whenever you're ready, release down, take a break, do nothing. Okay, I've just accommodated the air conditioner. I put my own batteries in it. Maybe with a little luck, we can pull it off. Cool this place down. So when you're ready, you can begin visualizing how you're going to maneuver your wonderfully made body to a soft staff pose, soft stick pose, seated pose. Now, if you're on the floor, you may have to make an adjustment, such as the one I'm making here. I'm going to bring my butt back and my heels on the rug, on the mat. You see what I've done? So we're going to be at wide angle, but not just yet. Join us, Ralph. We're all sitting but you. So yes, Bud, you would back up. But we're not going to be at wide angle just yet. When you're ready, pick up either foot, grab it with the opposite hand. Give me a little cradle action. See what I'm doing? I don't care which foot you grab. Let's juice up the joints a moment. Now, let's find archer's pose. This is my right leg, so I'm going to use 2 fingers of my right hand. I'm going to grab the big toe and pull the foot back to archers, holding here. If my left hand is on the shin, I'm going to try to sit up tall. If I move the left hand down near the ankle, same thing. Try to sit up tall. Maybe get 2 fingers on the big toe as well and try to sit up tall. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come back to cradling the same leg. Now, that leg goes across. Pull it across and reach over the leg. See if you can touch the knee and sit up tall. Don't let the foot hit. Maybe the shin and sit up tall. This is crossbow. And maybe the toe. Sit up tall. So Jonathan, you can take a few pictures of these. This should be good on film. And release. Now you can go to wide angle. Now the same leg that you were just working. That's the meal. So adjust your sit bone. I'm adjusting one sit bone, my right one forward. And now I can take the right hand to the toes, left hand to the other hand. Release my head down. And breath comes in. So you're on the same leg. So this is wide angle, head to knee, very soothing for the nervous system. I would rather have you with a straight leg using the strap. You can begin releasing out. Pick up the other foot with enthusiasm. Can't wait. Can't wait to get this side. Juice up the joint in a moment. We'll get to archers. Now, these are 2 fingers of my left hand now on the big left toe as I pull the leg back to archers, right? But you're trying to get a nice postural habit here. So sit up tall. Maybe the hand goes to the knee. Sit up tall. Maybe the shin. Sit up tall. Maybe 2 fingers. Finding the other big toe, sitting up tall. 3. See how easy that is? 2. Susan Wagner, get her picture. And 1. Release. Don't let the foot set. If the foot hits, you blow up. Now cross that leg across. Now it's crossbow. Sit up tall. Maybe bringing the arm over top. Touch the knee and sit up. Don't let the foot touch. Maybe bringing the hand to the shin and sit up. So we're strengthening the 70 sets of muscles that run up and down the spine. And maybe get the toe and sit up tall for 3, 2, release. Wide angle again. The feet are out wide. Now, adjust just one sit bone, right? The other leg is the meal. Adjust the sit bone forward. Bring the same hand down first. Other hand down. Release down. Head to knee. Didn't you just do that leg? We're on the other leg. When you're ready, you can begin to release out. Bring your legs together. Toes pointing away. Now, bring the hands behind you, fingers pointing away, lift up to Eastern stretch. Lay the head back. This is a counter pose to the Western stretch you just did. Maybe turn the head side to side. 3. So you may feel a little bit of the tension releasing from the back too. When you're ready, releasing back down. Legs come back out. Now, adjust both sit bones are going forward. Forward. So that the hands can come down. The middle, right? When you're ready, exhale your way down. Right down. The middle. Let the exhale help surrender you. So as we mentioned, this year, in 2014, we'll do more seated poses early on in our practice, so our bodies can get all the benefits of the numerous ways to open up. And no twisting today from here. Legs should be straight. When you're ready, you can begin releasing out. Bend the knees. Step the feet up. Bring the hands behind you again. Reverse table. Lay the head back. Turn the head side to side. Bringing the pressure out of that lower back. Marvelous. Your feet can be hip width, Kathy. 3, 2. Releasing back down. Spread the legs out again. Last time, though, this is the one I need to get some pictures. I need to get some pictures of. Now, go back to that first leg. Adjust the sit bone forward. Now watch what I'm going to do. Set the forearm down on the inside of the leg. Maybe slip the hand underneath the leg. Now I have a good foundation. Bring the other arm straight up. So this is kind of a modified, rotated, shoulder, wide-angled, seated pose. Let the body release as you look up at the fingertips of the top hand. Now, let the head release. Let the head release down toward the knee. And then that top arm can curl over the ear. Maybe grab the toe, if you can get the toe or the foot. Try to rotate your shoulder. Try to rotate your heart, opening it up to the heavens. 3, 4, and 5, and begin releasing out. Do you see that, Ralph? You going to join us? Other leg, last one here. Adjusting sit bone forward. Drop the forearm on the inside of the leg, sliding the hand maybe underneath the leg. And when you're ready, bring the right arm up. Breathing here. Last pose of the sequence. Try to let the body release as you're looking up. Make sure the breath is deep. Now I get to check your work. Breathing deep. When you're ready, let the head drop toward the knee, and you can begin curling the arm over the ear. If you get to the toe, try to use that as leverage to rotate the heart open to the heavens. And there's your rotated shoulder. Nice. So if you get to the toe, you're going to open this way. Yeah. Right? Good, Clausen, that's fine. Teresa, you're fine. If you get to the toe. Not today. Helen says her arm won't go that way. Not today. Okay, so we're going to, good, Dorothy. We're going to come out. Let me see one, Norm. Get to the toe. Now open the chest to the heavens. Rotate to the heavens. So we're going to come out of this and find your mat again. And we're going to go slow on recovering. Lay down on your mat and hug in the knees. And we're going to go slow with 2 other moves to try and bring the spine back to equanimity. Now, keep the knees nice and high, then lower both knees to the right side of the mat. Anchor them down, turn your head to the left. Right? You can even bring your right hand on top of the knees if you want to anchor the knees, turn the head to the left. So we're just going to go slow with a few moves. Bring your right hand here. And your left hand lays out. Turn your head to the left. As we get the back to recover. When you're ready, bring the knees back up to the center and lower them over to the left. Maybe bringing the left hand on top. Turn your head to the right. You're trying to surrender here. As you exhale, you're trying to relax. And let's bring the knees to center. Let's hug them in for a moment. You can be visualizing a few arch poses while you're hugging the knees. Just a few arch poses. Set the feet down on the mat. Inhale, lift the butt. Leave it up there a moment. Leave the butt up for a couple breaths. Try to release. And exhale, just flatten that butt back down. Inhale, lift the butt. Hold it up there a couple breaths. I think everybody's feeling pretty equipose. You can release whenever you're ready. If you want to hug the knees in one more time, that's fine with me. But shut your eyes for about 5-6 breaths. We'll move our way up to our next sequence. Table pose. Now, once again, you're going to be on your mat. I think we'll use the length of the mat. I guess it doesn't matter much. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this way. When you're ready, come on up to kneeling, table pose. And just face this way on the mat. I think that'll work the best way. When you get to table pose, extend your right leg out to the side and walk your hands about half a hand length forward. And let's do some cat-cows. Exhale, round the back. Chin the chest. Inhale, arch the back. Push the belly to the mat. Look straight ahead or up. So the breath comes back in. Exhale, round the back, cat back. Inhale, arch the back. Push the belly to the mat. Look straight ahead or up. Cow back. So focusing here mainly on the breath. And I think I've seen enough. Let's do one more cat, one more cow. When you finish your cat and your cow, walk both hands to the left. Keep on walking the hands to the left. Keep on walking the hands to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Have a look at that back foot. Breath comes in. You don't have to stop, though, when the body begins to release. As the breathing comes in, the body relaxes. You may be able to go a little further, moving your hands a little bit closer to the foot if you feel like it. But the breath is deep in this lateral bend. Good. When you're ready, walk the hands back to center. And keep on walking the hands to the right. Keep on walking the hands to the right. The right leg is straight, Judy. Straight. Walk your hands so far to the right, you can reach with the right hand, grab the right ankle, and drop the head toward the knee. Breath comes in. You can hop the left hand if you need to, closer. You can bring both hands on the ankle if you want. You can drop down to your left forearm as well. Just whatever feels comfortable for you, but move the head toward the knee. Breath comes in nice and deep. Good, Mike. That's fine. Lynn, looks good to me. Marvelous. Harriet, how you doing? Can you get the right hand on the ankle? And can you get the head toward the knee? There you go. Harriet's holding up the whole class. When you're ready, walk your hands back to center. Leave your knee, leave your foot where it is, leave everything where it is, and come up to kneeling. Look around the room. As you come up, interlace the fingers. You can lay the head back or not, but let's stretch. We haven't stretched yet today. But you can't do it in one inhale. It can't be done. So you know it's going to take 4 or 5 inhales. So just stretch a little bit at a time each time you inhale, lifting out a little bit each time. That should about do it. Let's separate the hands and push the groin forward. Give me a little back bend. Just a little one here. We haven't done a deep back bend. Today is really not a back bending day. But try to give me about 3 more exhales as you trickle back. Each time you exhale, you're going backward. And we don't have to overdo it, our first back bend. You can bring the eyes straight ahead. If you see Judy here, she's going to drop her right hand down to the leg. Gate pose, give me a lateral bend to the right. Each time she exhales, she'll trickle down a little bit more each time. Try to stay nice and to the side in a lateral gate pose. Modified triangle. And I'm looking for 1, maybe 2 more breaths. Well done. When you're ready, you can release the hands down to the mat in front of you. Step the right foot back to child's pose. All right. Fantastic. Child's pose. Too easy? So Jonathan says we'll try to get the retreat pictures. There should be about 120 online, probably by the end of next week. You can begin visualizing how you're going to maneuver your wonderfully made body to table pose with the left leg extended, right? So you're on your hands and knees in table. The left leg is extended to the side. And then walk the hands about a half hand length forward and do a few cat-cows. Exhale, round the back, chin the chest. Inhale, arch the back. Push the belly to the mat, look straight ahead or up. So we only need a few this time. The spine is nice and warm. We're breathing nicely now. So just do 1 more cat and 1 more cow. And when you finish your cat and your cow, walk both hands to the right. Keep on walking, their hands to the right. Keep walking. Look over your right shoulder. See if you can see the back right foot or leg. The breath comes in. Try not to stay static, in other words, in one place. You can even lean in with that right shoulder, lean in toward the foot. Kind of then feeling the stretch of the side body to the left and the compression of the side body to the right. When you're ready, you can release, walk your hands back to center. Keep walking the hands to the left. Keep on walking the hands to the left, far enough over where your left hand can grab the left ankle. Head drops toward the knee. You might have to hop the right hand so you can get closer to that head to knee, and the breath continues. Good. Good. How's it going over here, Helen? How's it going?
Can I do this?
We moving this toward this?
Okay.
Are you going to move this toward this? When you're ready, let's release out. Walk your hands to center. Leave your legs and knee and everything where it is, the lower body, and come up. And come up to kneeling. Leave the leg where it is. As you come up, let's stretch. Ralph, you're hunched over. See if you can get a straight line. Right? You're even turned to the side. Can you get your trunk straight? Straighten your lines. You can lay your head back or not, but I'm hoping for at least 2 more breaths. And then if you remember from last time, split the hands, push the groin forward, give me a little back bend, modified cobra. 2 more breaths work for me. You can begin releasing out. If you see Robin here, she's going to bring her left hand to the left leg. Give me a lateral bend to the left, to your left. Exhaling down. Trickling down like water. Each time the exhale hits, trickle down like water. Great job, everyone. When you're ready, you can release the hands to the mat in front of you. Step the left foot back to child's pose. And now moving into the bonus round. So there'll be an opportunity for you to win 2 bonus points in this next sequence.
What do we do with the bonus points?
I'm glad you asked. Harriet asked, what do we do with the bonus points? Somebody asked me, Tim, if there's no ego in yoga, then why do we have the bonus points? Right? I just said, well, it's for flavor. If you're eating a meal, you want to have a little flavor to make things a little bit more colorful, right? If you don't manage to get your bonus points, then don't get mad, because that's your ego. When you're ready, come up to kneeling. Now, we're going to move through a Parrot lizard series with bonus points sprinkled in. When you're ready, step your right foot up to the mat. And the right ankle is right under the knee. You got to know where your body is, right? And now look down at your right foot. Step, especially the big right toe. Step the right foot forward 1 foot length. And give me a few groin droppers. Dropping down. Right? Now this is Parrot. Lift the heel up off the mat. Leave the heel up. Interlace the fingers. Lay the head back. Bring in the breath. Little Parrot with a modified heavenly warrior sprinkled in for good flavor. When you're ready, release the heel down to the mat. Bring both hands down to the mat on the inside of the right leg. Round the back. Drop the head down. Take a little break as you bend the elbows and try to stretch out the hip and the groin. Stay down there, Ralph. You're doing fine. Stay down there. Just breathe. Bend your elbows. When you're ready, come back up to kneeling, right where we started. Come back up. Join me. Now look down at the right foot. Wait a second, Judy. Your right foot's still up. Come up. Look down at the right foot. Step the right foot back to where you started. Now, for me to get the bonus point, I have to lean forward so I can bend the back leg and get the left hand on the knee. Now, if I get the foot high enough and the trunk up, this is the bonus point. Ralph, how are you going to know what the bonus point is if you're not watching? You got to have the head back and the hand up for at least 3 to 5 breaths if you win the bonus point. But you got to have the back foot, Ralph. I've got the back foot in my hand too. When you're ready, have fun. Who's barking at Ralph? So there's also a qualifying round in honor of the Olympics. This is the back foot, Ralph. That's what you're grabbing. I'm waiting. I did have one or two or three women grab the strap.
It hurts. It's been on my knees.
3 seconds for qualifying. If you get there, you can qualify. Helen, you can try the strap. Release. Now, lizard. Lizard. The right foot's still up there. You'll drop down to the left hand on the mat. This time you'll grab the back left foot with the right hand and try to clear the butt, push the foot away, looking up to the heavens in a nice lizard pose. I'm waiting. I hope Jonathan gets some pictures of this.
Don't break him.
You can release down to child's pose. Soften the face. That's a nice lizard. Now breathe. You okay?
She's got stars coming out.
I didn't get around to everybody's lizard. Stay right there, Lynn, because that's not quite what you can do. See how you put the foot way away from you? Good. Take a break. Good, Harriet. Yeah, you can let go. Harriet's been the one. I got you. Hey, there's a lot of poses I don't like.
Yeah.
You don't have to do every pose in the book. It's no big deal. You can begin visualizing how you're going to maneuver your body to the other side. When you're ready, step the left foot up. With enthusiasm. Step that left foot up, right? Now, the left ankle is under the knee. You have a nice line, right? And then look down at the left foot. Make sure you step it forward 1 foot length. Drop the groin. Drop the groin down. See me, Norman? Look how much I'm dropping. Leave the groin down. Lift the heel. Parrot. Interlace the fingers. Lay the head back. Find a little heavenly warrior with that heel still up. Heel is up. Lift the heel. I don't think you stepped the foot far enough forward. Harriet's going to let us know when we can come down.
No. No.
When you're ready, release the hands down to the inside of the left leg. Bend the elbows, round the back, drop the head, take a break as you stretch out the hips and groin. Good. You can begin visualizing the bonus round, the bonus point, right? When you're ready, come back up. Now the left foot is way out in front. Step it back. And then for me, I have to lean forward so I can get the weight off the back knee. Grab it with the right foot. Try to get the trunk up and the foot pulled toward the butt. If the trunk can come up, it becomes an easy trip with everything else. You got the wrong hand on the wrong foot. But it's good enough, Mike. Eyes have to look up to the heavens, Norm. You got to lay the head back. You have 3 seconds to qualify and honor the Olympics. 3 seconds to qualify. Good. What?
I don't like your bonus point.
Harriet says she doesn't like the bonus point. She doesn't want to qualify. When you're ready, release. Release. Lizard pose. Your right hand comes down to the mat. Bend the back right knee. Reach back with the left hand on the foot. Push the foot. Clear the butt. Pushing it away. Looking up to the heavens. As the spine might give you some crackles here. Did I hear that spine crack?
A whole lot, about 23 hours.
Norma, stay there. You got to clear the butt. Clear the butt is bringing me the foot. This has, no, open up. Bring me the foot. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Twister.
Yep. All right, got it.
Yeah, you're not bad. You're a little tight there, Norman. Good. Helen, I'm going to help you. Stay there, Robin. You got to clear the butt. When you're ready, you can find child's pose except for Helen. Helen is patiently waiting for lizard. Now clear the butt. There you go. Feel the back crack?
I hope not. Real bones.
Now breathe. I missed you on the other side. All right, great job. We're going to come up to standing in a minute, and we'll do a couple of moon salutations. We have about 8 minutes left, something like that. Now we're going to come up to standing via side angle. So when you get a minute, peek up, come up to table pose, take a peek. Now, in a minute, I'm going to have you in lunge from downward dog. Oftentimes we do our side angle here. Today we're going to bring it here. The arm will come here. You're stretching the side body, and then you're going to try to rotate this way, stretching the side body. When you're ready, push up to downward dog. You can lift the heels up one at a time. We're in downward dog right now, Lynn. Bring in the breath. You can lift your heels up one at a time, enjoying the benefit of inversion. And by the way, someone told me Saturday when I taught in Vail, the pineal gland, which is right between the eyes, the pineal gland, it does activate when you dream. That's where all the colors and all the imagination flows. But you're unconscious, right? You're dreaming. You want to activate the pineal gland when your consciousness is sharp in meditation. And then you can get God realization, perhaps, in this lifetime. When you're ready, step the right foot up to the hands. If you can't get it there, reach back with the right hand and pull it on up. And now you're in lunge. Bring the right hand up to the heavens. When you get it there and you have a nice balance, then bring the right arm to the ear and stretch the whole side body. Try to turn the chest up to the heavens as that arm is active, fingers are spread. A lot of energy going through the arm. The arm is up to the ear, right, Lynn?
No, it doesn't go really much.
When you're ready, set the right hand back down on the mat. Step the right foot back to downward dog. Step the left foot up to the hands. If you can't get it there, reach back with the left hand, pull it on up there. Show me your lunge. When you get a nice place for your lunge, bring the left arm up to the heavens. Left arm, Norm. When you get balanced with the left arm, you feel pretty solid. Bring the left arm to the ear. Stretch the side body. Active in the fingers. Pulling through the whole side body. Maybe rotating the chest. Good, Robin. Up to the heavens. 3, 2. We're coming to standing now. Bring both hands down to the mat. Step the back foot to the front. Forward fold. Leave your fingertips near the toes as you take a rest. As you get your strength back and your balance. And give me about 5 more deep breaths. Might as well stretch the back of the legs. When you're ready, come up to standing. Too easy? I've got the AC cranked, but I need this unit, not that one. What? What's next? What's next? Sleep? Let's do a couple cloud salutations. We're winding down now. Bring the hands here. This is a little balance. So if you're going to be balancing, my feet like to balance on hard surface. I don't know where yours like to be. We'll do a few of these. We might do up to threesies. We'll see. Inhale the hands up. As you exhale the hands down, bring a foot up. Inhale the hand up as you set the foot down. Exhale, lift the other foot. Hands come to heart. Inhale the hands back up, set the foot down. Leave both feet where they are as you exhale the hands back down to the heart. Those are onesies. Twosies. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, lift the foot. Hands come back down to heart. Inhale the leg out. Exhale it back. Inhale, set that foot down. Exhale, hands back to heart. Lift the other foot. Inhale it out. Exhale it back. Set the foot down as you come up. Leave both feet down. Exhale the hands back down to the heart. Threesies. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, lift the foot. Hands come to heart. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale, set the foot down. Exhale, lift the other foot. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale the foot down. Exhale, prayer hands back down. We were in prayer hands the whole time. Okay, so find your mat. 2 quick moon salutations and we're finished. If you're right-footed, you're going to be in mountain pose on the left side of your mat. If you're left-footed, you're going to be in mountain pose on the right side of your mat, right? When you're ready. Good luck to everyone. Inhale, elongation. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongation. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongation. Exhale, step out to bullwinkle arms, goddess pose, down, down, down. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, lateral bend, bottom hand drops down as you're looking up the top hand. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, lateral bend, bottom hand drops down the leg as you're looking at the top one. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, down and across as the hand hits the mat. Set the top hand looking up at the top hand. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, down and across the other way, looking up at the top hand. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Bullwinkle arms, exhale, goddess. As you inhale, step back to mountain. Elongation, that's an inhale. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongate. Prayer hands, exhaling back down to the heart. Last one, then we get to go home. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, step out to goddess, bullwinkle arms. Down, down, down. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, lateral bend. Hand drops down as you look up at the top hand. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, lateral bend the other way. Hand drops down as you look up at the top hand. Bottom hand is dropping down the leg, isn't it? Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale all the way down and across looking up at the top hand. Opposite, all the way down and across. No, across. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Watch me, Ralph. Exhale, down and across, looking up at the top hand. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, bullwinkle arms, exhaling down to goddess. As you inhale, step to mountain, interlace the fingers, elongate. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, lateral bend. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, prayer hands, exhaling back down to the heart. We've busted up every nook and cranny. Now it's time for you to sit down on your fanny. Great job today, everybody. Great job today. Now we'll find the most important pose in all of yoga. If you need to hug in the knees, if you need to do arch pose, feel free to do any of those. Of course, Kirananda says your thoughts, since the mind is now slowed down, your thoughts are 100 times more powerful now than they were when you came in the door. If you have any issues psychologically, physiologically, or physically, you could try some affirmations every day in every way. My knees are becoming healthier and healthier. as you resurrect to the brand new you. Take whatever time you need, stretch out any way that works best for your body. Eventually, mindfully, make your way to a comfortable seated position. Nice job. Well done indeed. Let's bring our hands together into the heart center. As always, thank you all for such a marvelous effort sharing your practice today with me and with each other. Today's closing from Yogananda. You are beyond the limits of the mortal frame to the farthest boundaries of eternity. I hope the rest of your day is amazing. Namaste.